Now let's take a little time, as we do each morning, to reflect upon this rare and precious life that we have, using the advice of Lama Tsongkhapa for inspiration. This opportune physical form is worth more than a wish-granting gem. You only gain its like the once. So hard to get, so easily destroyed, it's like a lightning bolt in the sky. Contemplate this, and you will realize all worldly actions are but winnowed chaff, and night and day you must extract some essence of this life. I, a yogi, practiced in this way. You, wanting liberation, should do the same. Oh yeah, do we want liberation? I'm certain I do. Freedom from mental and emotional afflictions, freedom from habituated tendencies that are unhelpful, even harmful, freedom from conditioning that has limited me. Yeah, love some of that liberation. And it's so wonderful that we have the conditions ripen for such liberation, for complete liberation of all mental and emotional suffering, for the ultimate liberation even. Yeah. And we have the directions right here. We have a rare and precious human birth favorable to Dharma practice, which means all the conditions have ripened for us to really understand ourselves, to understand the world we live in, to understand true causes of happiness and true causes of suffering. It's pretty straightforward, really. And we have the practices available to cultivate these causes of happiness and liberation and eliminate the habits and tendencies that imprison us. Pretty straightforward, but requires effort. Yeah. Requires effort. Effort to be mindful, to know what we're doing and why we're doing it. To be careful in our actions of body, speech, and mind. To be able to cultivate the virtuous actions of body, speech, and mind that create lasting happiness, to avoid the unwholesome actions of body, speech, and mind that create so much suffering. This is all available to us. We have a rare and precious human birth favorable to Dharma practice, and as we are working on this week, the meditation of recognizing the benefits of such a life, one of those benefits is that we can transform every moment of our day into a meaningful event, one that cultivates merit and wisdom. Whatever we're doing, if we can bring some compassion, loving kindness, some understanding of interdependence into that action, we are transforming a moment from a worldly activity of samsara to a liberating activity. Yeah, one of bodhicitta, of great compassion, of merit and wisdom. So, whenever we interact with someone today, let's see if we can bring that mind of being helpful as best we can. And whatever activity we're engaged in, maybe we can take a moment to think about how this can be beneficial to others. And that includes very simple things, as I mentioned, teaching on Wednesday, stopping at a stoplight, looking both ways, driving safely. That helps others. It makes the world a safer place. There's so much that we do each and every day, just on autopilot, that actually benefits others. If we can bring some attention to that and really a clear motivation around that, we are transforming worldly moments into meaningful transitions of bodhicitta, great compassion, merit, and wisdom. We're extracting the essence of this life. invite you to be mindful, to be kindful today, to know what you're doing and why you're doing it as best you can. Have a good motivation for it. Recognize how it is beneficial to others as well as yourself.